Artificial radio's creators have mastered the art of creating engaging narratives around games, often highlighting aspects that resonate with their target audience. However, this emphasis on crafting a compelling story can sometimes lead to a blurring of lines between objective analysis and subjective interpretation. For instance, when discussing a game's bugs or design flaws, a savvy creator might downplay or ignore issues that detract from the positive aspects of the game, thereby influencing the audience's perception. This technique can be seen as a form of narrative shaping, where the content creator subtly directs the viewer's attention towards specific aspects of the game, effectively tricking them into believing a particular stance or interpretation. While this can be an effective way to build hype, it also raises questions about the accuracy and objectivity of the content being presented. This practice of deploying cliffhangers is a tried and true technique in the world of podcasting, and it's not difficult to see why it's so effective. Our brains are wired to respond to dramatic tension, and the promise of resolution is a powerful draw. However, when used as a manipulative tool to keep listeners hooked, it can feel like a hollow trick. Listeners may feel like they're being strung along, forced to return for another episode just to get the payoff that was promised. It's a subtle but insidious way to maintain listener engagement, and one that we need to be aware of when consuming podcasts. Ultimately, this exploitation of expectations is a reminder that even informative or educational content can be slippery terrain. Just because a podcast promises to deliver facts or insights doesn't mean it's immune to manipulation. By recognizing when a podcast is using techniques like cliffhangers to keep us hooked, we can begin to disentangle our emotional investment from the content itself and arrive at a more nuanced understanding of what we are consuming.